Alright, guys, good evening to you. Today we are going to see how Mr. Anshuman Kumar, how he did, how he told that money can be earned but wealth has to be created. A small story about him, right? So Anshuman Kumar was an Indian, 37. He's a firm believer in the power of investing for a brighter future. Thinking long term is the only sine qua non for equity investments, but hardly anyone does that. Starts a clear minded Anshuman, a travel enthusiast and an avid reader of financial journals and books. He likes listening to and following great financial minds, including Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. Among Indian financial icons, he followed Dhirendra Kumar, Prashant Jain, Sankaran Narayan, Nilesh Shah, Ramdeo Agrawal, and Feroz Aziz. Associated with Allahabad Bank in the clearing department in Ranchi, this alumnus of prestigious Loyola School, Jamshedpur, is presently on leave because of some health issues. He lives with his mother, who is a teacher, wife, and his retired father. During his formative years, even though money was scarce, his parents fulfilled his demands: video games, Hero Ranger bicycle, robot air guns, etc. I want it all, recalls Anshumam. However, coming from a middle class family, or as he describes, neither poor nor too rich, just at the sweet spot of financial well being, we learned some important financial lessons daily. So, the learning. Alright, guys, the learning is very important, and the financial learning is very important to an entrepreneur. Alright, so reminiscing his first money lesson, Anshuman says, during my childhood I used to get pocket money and I kept it with my grandmother. The best part was that I could withdraw small amounts from it anytime without worrying about losing my capital. But I never withdraw a large portion out of the fear that my capital might get eroded. From 2003 to 2009, he says, he completed his bachelor's and master's in computer applications from Birla Institute of Technology, Ranchi. During his college days, he developed a keen interest in the financial world, especially mutual funds. Anshuman remembers, I judiciously followed the stock market and used to track the NAVs of mutual funds in the business page of the newspaper. After passing the bank PO exam, he joined Allahabad Bank and then began his real-world understanding of finance. Recalling his second money lesson, Anshuman says, I understand that the same amount of money has different levels of importance for different classes of people. That's true, guys. For instance, rupees 500 may mean so much more to a daily wage earner than a wealthy businessman. You see the difference, guys? Nevertheless, his third money lesson emerged as an important milestone. Initially, during my job, he told that I acted greedily in the stock market. I bought a few stocks, made money, lost money, but in the process, I learned that greed never helps, and stock market is a big equalizer. It can break your ego. It can break your ego, right? And so today, when I look back, I feel that the money I lost in the stock market was a kind of fees for teaching me what to do to get rich. Since then, I've not lost a penny in shares, he adds, right? So that's how you learn something to become something. You guys know what I mean. The first brush. In 2004, he was introduced to mutual fund insight by his father's friend and his family financial advisor. I used to borrow the magazine from him and gradually started understanding the value of compound interest and why Einstein had called it the eighth wonder of the world. The rule of 72 started running in my veins, and I calculated every time in the investment world based on this rule. says Anshuman. I came to know that if I give my investment time, they would give me everything that I had dreamed of. It was a very small cost to fulfill my dreams. In fact, it was the only cost, adds Anshuma. He started following Dhirendra Kumar and value research, calling VRO as his go-to website for all things investment. Anshuman says the simple and easy to understand investment approach of Dhirendra Kumar was not wishful thinking. It was logical and backed by data, and more importantly, patience. His investment journey began in 2004 when his father started an SIP of rupees 2000 in his name in HDFC equity fund. After his professional journey began in 2009, he gradually increased his monthly SIP contribution to rupees 12,000 by including more funds in his portfolio. Talking about his investment in HDFC equity fund, a patient Anshuman says, this investment helped me embark on an amazing investment journey and taught me how to be disciplined. Right? So he has done so many things, right? Helping others. He likes making financial plans for his close to home to enhance his knowledge regarding different aspects of financial planning. He has been actively giving various exams in related fields. Money can be earned, but wealth has to be created is Anshuman's adage in life. He feels that most people know the art of making money but do not have the knowledge to create wealth, and he likes to be the person who bridges the gap, as he himself has once been at that place. And he is not someone who just speaks with his knowledge and experience. He has been empowering many of his family members and friends. During 2013-14, he ran a website for a year under an initiative by Google to gauge how much people would be interested in taking his help for their investments. Through the website, he understood the kind of people we were looking for. Presently, I am actively helping over 75 families achieve their goals through mutual funds, says a satisfied Anshuman. A famous person once said, to get rich you have to make money while you are asleep. Anshuman is quite a real life example of the quote. Developing a habit of saving early in his life, Anshuman now has become the master of his money, which works for him day and night. He feels having sufficient money gives him clarity, thought, and freedom of choice. I was 22 when all this started, and like every young person, I too dreamt of becoming rich without having to work a lot for it. Today, having more than 300 to 350 times my monthly expenses invested in mutual funds, that objective of life seems near. I'm sure that this investment amount will only keep on growing thanks to the power of compounding. Signs of Anshuman. Right? This is how Anshuman, you guys got to know about a person from India, a man from India who got successful in his life. Alright? So guys, this is all for today, and until next time, keep yourself motivated, be motivated, and do what you like, follow your passion, follow your heart, all right, and gain success throughout your life. And if you like this video, comment down and subscribe to my channel so I can create you more interesting videos on knowledge or anything that you like. Just give me suggestions on your comment below. All right guys, until next time with a new video. All right, bye bye.